What up, gamers? Spencer here, and welcome back to Chaos Zero Nightmares. So let's continue and finish this whole thing up. I think right now we're about to fight. I forgot his name, but yeah, I guess his code name is H8-87. Forgot it was like Haku or something. All right, here we go, man. So yeah, we got a pre-set team here to do this boss battle. Let's enter. And yeah, I've been doing a lot of my own time as well, like especially before this video here being recorded. Here we go. Episode 7. After a long ride, the elevator stops. The doors open to a chilling cold and an echoing silence that sends shivers down the spine. The first thing I see is a bioorganic tissue, typical of replicas, wrapped around a large ore of a fragment alongside mining equipment from Company 110. Scattered rails and automated transport robots lie all around. In the front of it all is a replica, a small, easy to miss amidst the coldness of the cave, but I recognize with just a glance. This child definitely shares some connection. Oh yeah, Haku. So, you finally arrived. I've been waiting. I expected some to come, but not this many. So you've taken their side too, Gaia, Narya, or Narja. Haku, you're no longer the Haku we once knew. I don't know what you're trying to do, but stop it. If the anomaly on Delta disappears, these people will... What a funny story. You know why they created us? Beings who don't get lost in chaos who can wield immense power. They birthed us to create life far more powerful than the Empire's Protoss. I've grown strong as they wished, not just with the Protoss powers, but with strength that transcends the unknown. Then why now do they want to destroy me? They never expected me to resist. No matter how strong we are, they wanted obedience and control, because the beasts, they locked away slowly getting used to the whip. If you want to avoid the whip, break the cage, devour everyone who locked me here, leave nothing behind. Yeah, if everything returns to the void, true freedom can be yours. It's easier and simpler this way, isn't it? Haku. I saw the director's message attached to the experiment data in the archives. They said once your experiment ends, they'll undo all their wrongs. That's what they said. When we failed escaping the lab, the director said the same, that someday they'd find a way. There was another way. You know it too, Haku, so why? There's no other way. Oh no, there's no other way. I knew once I devoured the director that everything he said had been lies. What? Well, that's what it tasted like. The truth doesn't really matter. What matters is, there's very interesting prey inside here as well. Haku's eyes flash with light. A familiar headache strikes, and through it, an indescribable kinship connects them. You won't get your way. You know very well how much easier great power can make things. So... The tissues all over Haku's body contorts. They begin throbbing and pulsing. Soon, a monster large enough to fill the cave appears. Oh my. I will sure devour you. Enough chatter. No sign of surrender. Should I just cut you down now? It's best if you can subdue him. I'll handle the restraint. If he wants to kill him, I won't hesitate. There we go. Big guy here. We'll go for the upgrade first. Then let me see if I can remember how to play the cards here. Let me go in, do the Afterglow, because it gives a bonus to our attack cards. Alright, we also got this too. Tenacity damage. Okay. I don't know what just happened there. There's so many things going on. Oh my gosh. Is all my cards being played? Dude, I haven't played this, at least, you know, with these guys for a week. And I don't know what just happened. Oh my gosh. Hell yeah, that's kind of funny. Just want to see if these are worth doing right now. I don't think so. I need to look into disability here. I'm not sure if I was supposed to play it. When they inflict Ravage, 1 overclock to Serennial designated combatants 1 time per turn. Oh, is this like a passive that we get? There's no like until the end of the turn type thing. Wait, I should use this like right away, right? At least that's what I'm thinking that we should do. Let me just play this. Alright. Play that. Play this. Draw a card. Attack. Nice. Activate 3 homing laser in a drop pile and graveyard. I don't think I have those. Attack with that. There we go. We got that. And my turn. Yeah, that's the bind, right? We need to build that up. Bind 2. We need to get to bind 3. Draw 1. Draw for each cost of that card. I want to play these two. I don't know why this one the cost is lower. Let me play that. Just want to get these guys out. Oh. Let me play this. Nice. I think I just want to keep on making those homing lasers. Do I? Okay, okay. There we go. I think that was good. Dude, look at this. Oh my gosh. Well, good thing I played that. Oh wait, this is... I think we just... Dude, this is so overpowered, man. Even though, like, I forgot how to play them, I just... did some pretty good stuff there. Would love to end off with her. If I can. I would, you know, maybe do this, but... Now let me cancel. Yeah, that was a crazy combo, man. Exhaust. Draw 1 card, decrease the cost of this card by 2 for this turn. Draw. Attack. Okay. Draw. That'll finish him off. I was hoping to use Serennial's attack. I don't think I can do that, just to make it all dramatic. Now let's go for this, I guess. Finish you off. Or you know what? Maybe there's a second phase. You think? Not yet. Still not enough. Huh? It's growing bigger by the second. Watch your step, Captain. Everyone, get out of the way. Oh my gosh. Card remove. I'm guessing Narya and the other one what? Yeah, Narja and the other one was swallowed. Renoa rushes in and grabs my arm, letting me barely dodge Haku's strike. Most of the tunnel is blocked by Haku's spreading tentacles. Ugh. Narja! I will devour it all. Hold on, I'll get you out soon. Alright, second phase. That is a big attack coming up here. Play that. I'll play that last. There's also unique here as well. Get those out of the way. Yeah, I don't know which is the best to play right now, bro. I'm just gonna play like whatever I can. Oh, we got these guys back. Wait, I should be playing this, right? My bad. I think I played it all wrong. Now we got Chizuru there, right? Oh my gosh. Oh, that was like a nuke. What the heck, bro? Damage to all enemies and fierce winds. Okay. Attack. Play this. So more damage amounts for the homing lasers for one turn, so I should play this first and then these homing lasers, right? That's what I assume. So you deal more damage now with that. Youch. 3 homing lasers. Oh, nice. Get those back. Let me play this. Nice, we got that. I played for 1 hour. I did say I did play like beforehand. It's because I was farming. Like I'm like, you know, just AFK stuff. There we go. Nice, nice. Alright, end my turn. Okay, what do we got? We'll attack with that first and then we'll draw. Attack and draw. Okay, okay. Let's go, Yuki. Yeah, I did work on my team. That's what I was doing like earlier. For me. We'll do that. Can't do much right now with that. End my turn. Replica creation. Ooh. Look at this. Lead. Draw 1. Activate 2 random cards in hand. Sure. I think we just won. No. This cannot be where I meet my end. Is there a third phase? Oh no. Oh, is that the stone? Yeah, Asuna. Wow, look at this animation. I'm sorry, Yuki. Dang, Asuna. Sacrificing herself. Dude, what is this animation? That was pretty cool. So, it all ends up going their way after all. Captain, you were the one I really wanted to taste. To devour you and make chaos completely mine. Is that Narya and the other one? Sorry, but there's no way the captain is going to be devoured by someone like you. Isn't that right, Captain? You saved me, Renoa. I wonder what Haku was going to say in the end. I look back at where Haku stood. There, only a collapsed and half-digested Narja lies amid the scattered fragments of shattered primonium. The silence comes to a stop. Gaia and Chizuru ran toward Narja. Narja! Hold on just a little longer. You can survive. Even as chunks of flesh falls away and bodily fluids drip, Narja breathes raggedly. I'm fine. You know well this won't kill me. But Narja... Yuki and Serenial head for where the primonium shards have fallen. Yuki scoops up hundreds of scattered pieces of primonium, thick tears fall onto her palms. Asuna! I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Asuna fulfilled her duty as the Protos of the SID until the very end. Thank you, Asuna. And Yuki. I just realized. Wait. Now that they kind of worded that together, like Asuna and Yuki. That's pretty much the name from the character from Sword Art Online, like the first name and last name, right? Like the leading lady girl. But yeah, Asuna Yuki. Just realized that now. I mean, I'm not sure if that's really supposed to be a reference. It's just, you know, when you put them together, it's kind of funny. It's too soon to give up. There's still hope to hold on to even a small fragment. Serenial. Asuna jumped right into Haku's body herself. Even though she changed like this, she didn't give up. She protected us. So I can't just sit back either, right? Whenever you feel like giving up, I'll be your wings. Lean on me anytime. Serenial, enough showing off. Come here. You broke your wing again. Sorry, but this fight was worth breaking it over, wasn't it? Well, it was pretty cool. Thanks to all the great weapons you've got. Serenial and Peko laugh as usual. They smile considerately so that Yuki won't be consumed with sadness upon sending Asuna away. At the end of despair, they each prepare to return to their everyday lives in their own ways. We must also prepare to return, as we always do, as though nothing of importance has happened. That's not how you spell happened. We made it through safely this time too. Glad to hear it. The nightmare is ongoing, as always. Alright. So I assume this will be the last one. Let's do it, man. Got a cutscene? Epilogue, yep. To treat Narja, we need to head to Director Blanche at Laboratory 2. We could use these facilities in a pinch, but treating replicas is beyond my capability. If necessary, I can arrange the use of the SS Nightmare's medical facilities. Elaine might know how to help. That's what you wanted to say, right, Captain? You stole my line. Captain, we're heading back to Terracion. Though the Primonium took a beating, we still managed to protect it. We'll preserve it as fast as we can since we don't know how its condition might change. Of course, we were able to protect not only the Primonium but all of Terracion. It's all thanks to you, Captain. If you have time, please visit the Ark Protection Bureau. We'll hold a grand welcome ceremony for you, or I could stop by the SS Nightmare myself. I'm a bit curious about the SS Nightmare too. Is there no crime in the city? The SID will handle everything. Just say the word. Thanks to the both of you. Thanks to everyone's cooperation, the maw of the void has finally disappeared. At that moment, a sharp unease slices across the back of my neck. The headache still presses down. The chaos contamination isn't easing. Maybe beyond the ceiling above the lab still lies the dimensional rift. Captain, speaking of the chaos core. Oh my. It's the chaos core! Yeah, speaking of, and then just makes its dramatic appearance. Contamination levels are spiking rapidly. Could this be due to the recent events affecting the bloom? I'll analyze it right away, just hold on. To destroy the core, we need to analyze the chaos composition and precise coordinates, then send them to the SS Nightmare. The moment I reach out and touch the chaos core, voices I've never heard flash through my mind. Are they lost memories, Haku's, or glimpses of the future? I have no way of knowing, but my entire focus is completely seized in an instant. While my consciousness fades away, some words I unknowingly spit out, while others engrave themselves in my mind. Gula Turbo. The void devours all to sate its hunger. Super Ego ID. Chaos advances, expands, and resurrects from the shards of chaos, inside chaos. Captain, send communications to the SS Nightmare. The memories and mysterious voice that flash in my mind pull away from me like a wave of seawater being sucked back into the ocean. Only the pre-bloom chaos core sits before me. When I focus once again on the feeling of the tip of my fingers, I feel a tight elasticity as though my cerebrum and the chaos core are linked. I digitalize the exact feeling and send it to the SS Nightmare. Chaos core coordinates sent to the SS Nightmare. Coordinates for the chaos core confirmed. Location: the basement of Laboratory 0. Strata penetrating direct fire path. Confirmed. Nightmare. Opening fire. Whoa, that's cool. Kaguya Pharmaceuticals Laboratory 0 has been completely destroyed. Along with the chaos, the dimensional tunnels all around the universe have also rapidly disappeared. The goal to obtain information on the future of the SS Nightmare neither succeeded nor failed, but left yet another question. Those who have each returned to their respective homes also greet their daily lives with questions for the future. Their lives are so normal and comfortable that it can erase this anxiety. Hey, it's all happy now. You came all the way back. I was so worried. We kept picking up strange readings from the Delta Planet direction. It was terrifying. Thanks for your concern. But as always, we protect Terracion. And of course, alongside me. Of course, it was all possible thanks to Pekko's help. That's what you wanted to hear, right? Hey, you stole my line. You two are still close as ever. Is that all? We need 10 times more blood samples. Excessive bleeding when fatigued could be dangerous. We also wanted to ask them to take a closer look at Kurokage right away. I had no choice but to leave it for another day. Bringing Itsuko along to meet them in person might be another option. Chizuru, my boat isn't a taxi, you know. Narja, I'm glad you're safe. Yeah, I'm still alive. Why are you looking at me all looking at me like that? Treatment's done. I'm not going to help with rehabilitation, so whenever you lie down, whether you lie down or run around, it's up to you. Well then. Kaguya Pharmaceuticals headquarters will begin the process of shutting down the lab. I'm free to work on my own, so it's no problem if I leave here. If you need help, ask Chizuru. I'll grab any book from my study to read, or if not... Quite shy, aren't you? Be quiet. You've been staring at that fragment of Primonium for an hour now, Chief. Did some new data come out? No, it's not for analysis. Looking at it just makes me remember what kind of person Asuna was. Becoming an inspector was the right choice. Huh? Not sure about that, but how about dinner together tonight? Adele's been waiting for a while too. Really? Then of course we have to eat together. Tonight's menu is insanely spicy ramyeon. Adele can eat that, though. Alright, and that's pretty much it. And I think with that, that's pretty much gonna be my first time ever, I think, just being all caught up with the story, you know, both with the main one and also the event story. So yeah, I think with the, if I had to guess, the main story of this game now will just be going alongside with the event stories now, so I gotta like always, you know, in a way, be on point, unless they have like the past events from Girls Running to Exilium. But yeah, that's pretty much how I think their main story is gonna go, is that they'll be through these event stories. And maybe they might have a replay system like in Girls Frontline. But yeah, if that's the case, I'll definitely just keep on, you know, playing. And you know, they're not really too long too as well, so yeah, I know like with around the beginning of this year, I've been doing like a lot of like, you know, stopping let's plays on some gacha games. This one though, I don't think I'll be stopping anytime soon. If anything, I might slow things down because, you know, it's not really I guess at this point now where I am, it's not a bad game for me to, you know, try to catch up on. It feels like pretty easy. I can maybe take things kind of slowly, which I like a lot. I think especially with the story here, if like this is anything to say about with like the boss that we just took on, like they just give us the units. Like I don't need to use my own. Oh, I just pressed watch again. Okay, I thought it wasn't gonna show this, but yeah, pretty much yeah, it would be this here. It would give us it would already give us the people to work with, so I don't think I need to use my own people for that. But yeah, I'm glad that I was able to, you know, catch up now. I feel like with this game, like I said, I'll take it on my own pace. And I think that's pretty much it for this entire thing. For everything else, I think I will, you know, I think play on my own time, all the extra game modes and all, unless maybe they're like new or like that I haven't tried before. I do think I have already tried like at least a lot of this, right? But yeah, we got like, you know, 5 days left for this whole event. I haven't really done much though, unfortunately, when it comes to I guess making this currency back, which kind of sucks. Because yeah, you know, the chaos runs and stuff, they can take a while. Just, you know, even like getting this all worked out too. Hey, look at that, level 65. You know, I would maybe do a run here, but I think I'll go ahead and end it here instead. I'll just, you know, maybe give my thoughts on the game overall now that I'm all caught up. But yeah, gameplay wise, after at least experiencing it for at least a month. Oh, look at this. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, after playing this game for at least maybe a month and a half, like right now, like it is a lot of fun. Gameplay wise, it is fun. It can be kind of long when it comes to playing like the extra game modes, like especially the chaos runs. They might take around like a good like 30 minutes or so if you want to do a complete one, unless you like fail early. Oh yeah, right away, let me just make sure. Do we have enough for a 10 pull? Oh, we do. We got more of Tressa. Okay. But overall, I like the game. I think it's fun. I do think character building can be, you know, kind of tedious. I know right now I got like almost, I guess, 12 people. I guess I got a total of 10 people at level 60, but building everything else though can be kind of like a grind too. Like yeah, I had to use you know, some of my energy here. Where's it at? Yeah, before I had 50, but like before this video, like at the last second, I did spend like 20 of them because like, you know, I thought about maybe playing some extra game modes, but I think I'll just go ahead and end it here. But yeah, I built up Serenial, I built up Yuki and Amir. But that's gonna be like my first Lord team, I guess. The Terraskeon team they're like, I guess, part of some kind of like law enforcement. Like if you go to the agent collection here, I think it's probably all the way down here. Yeah, I feel like that's the best you know, Lord team I can make. I know I can maybe make some other ones here based on, you know, the other ones, but I think next up I do want to work on Luke and, you know, start working on that. But yeah, while I do so, I guess I'll be working on, you know, the Serenial team that I got. And of course, you know, if I need to, I can always just go back to, you know, try hard and play with some actual better teams, but I just want to play with these guys for a while. But yeah, anyways, all that will be on my own. I don't think I need to like worry about, you know, if that story, like I said, was any hint. I don't think I need to use my units for the story from here on out. So yeah, overall fun game. We'll see the next characters, man. I'm looking forward to that one character that is like a mercenary girl. That is like, she looks so cool. But yeah, anyway guys, I'll go ahead and end here. That'll be for now. That's game.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good